Hi everyone, welcome to Z Muses. So today I'm going to be kind of doing a double review or a review of this series, Truth Witch. This is a 3-book series. There's 3 actual books, but there's like 1 prequel too, so I don't know if that counts or not, but I have not read the prequel. But I've read Truth Witch, and the second one is Wind Witch, which I don't have right now. And then this one is Blood Witch, which is one I just finished reading recently. So I thought I would tell you a bit about Truth Witch, since this is the one you would start with when you wanted to read the series. So Truth Witch is about 2 girls that live in the Witchlands. And the Witchlands is a land where there are certain people that have a witchery, which includes being able to control water, fire, the usual things when there's like elements. But there's also special things like Sophia von Hastrel is a Truth Witch, which is what the book is called. And she and her best friend Isolde de Mindenzi, she is a thread witch, which can see the threads that connect people. And she can see their emotions because their threads are different colors. So Sophia and Isolde make a very good team because Isolde is very cool and collected, and she usually has a plan. Sophia is very hot-headed and kind of just runs into situations without thinking about it. So they make a very good team. So since Sophia is a Truth Witch, she has to hide her powers because they're very valuable. Because there has not been very many Truth Witches. She's very rare. So she's hidden her powers for a really long time. So this book explores their journey, like going through, and there's adventure and action and all and a bunch of fantasy. And obviously there's a lot of use of the different powers that they have, their witcheries. So in the book, we also have Merrick Nahar and Adwan, no last name known, and they they cross paths all in the book, and all this stuff happens. But it's a really good book that I really enjoyed. And so this book, with my rating system, I give it 5 Z's because I thought it was really good, and Suzanne Denard did a really good job. This book was really good because I felt like it had a really well thought out story that she really thought about, and she connected all these people in a way that sometimes was like, wait, wow, how did that happen? So all these different people getting connected in different ways was really cool. So I really enjoyed reading the book, seeing them all go through their adventure and everything. If you haven't read Truth Witch, I'm going to do Wind Witch next, and there might be some spoilers, so you might want to come back and watch them after you've read the books. So Wind Witch is more of a journey of Merrick Nahar. It's more of what happens after the first book to him. Different things happen. It's kind of crazy, and it's really cool to watch him. You understand more about him in this book. I feel like what Suzanne Denard was trying to do was to give you, even though she switches from different perspectives, she tries to give you the stories of the different characters. Like in Truth Witch, you feel Sophia and Isolde's story very well, and then in Wind Witch, you feel more of Merrick's story. So in Blood Witch, you feel more of Adwan's story because it's called Blood Witch. He's a blood witch. So in this book, you see a lot of Adwan's past, stuff that you didn't know before. When you read it, you kind of understand him a bit more. So I definitely enjoyed it. Now, Blood Witch is a lot harder to read because there's a lot more violence and it's a little descriptive. So it's hard sometimes to get past those parts, but by the time you're done, you feel like you really I want to read the next book. I immediately wanted to. I felt like she it's not exactly a cliffhanger, but like made you feel like, he's like, oh, I wanna know more. So Blood Witch was definitely harder to read, but in the end it was definitely worth reading. So if you like feel like you get stuck on like the violence parts and stuff, I felt like that it redeemed itself at the end when you were finished. So I feel like Blood Witch I would give 4.5 Z's because the violence was a little too much sometimes, a little too descriptive that I would have preferred if it was just a lot of death and stuff, and it's just really like hard to read that. So I definitely liked, like I cannot wait for the 4th book. It is untitled, there's no information about it, only that she has told us she's going to have one. So I definitely will want to read it, and I'll probably read Sight Witch, the prequel, so I might do a review on that someday. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please tell me if you like these books, if you decide to read them or not. And please comment down below for other books you'd like me to review. Right here are all the buttons you need to show my channel love. Thanks for watching. Bye!